Welcome to round 2. This is a preamble to both schools. You choose the best synonym for the highlighted words in the sentence. I'm beginning round 2 with Mana International School. The actress was known for her eccentric lifestyle and bold choices. Eccentric is underlined. The options: ordinary, refined, unconventional, predictable.
Unconventional.
Kinsley?
Unconventional.
Unconventional is correct. Kinsley, please speak up. Angela, he poured out a lot of invectives in a speech that was supposed to be a vote of thanks. Invectives is highlighted. The options: praises, request, denials, curses.
Praises.
Praises is incorrect. Bonus. Curses is correct. Bernard, speak up. To the 2 schools, there's a preamble to you. Choose the best antonym for the highlighted words or highlighted word in the sentence. Mana, your major question. Unbiased, neutral, partisan. Unbiased, neutral, partisan.
Neutral.
Neutral is incorrect, Angela.
Partisan.
Partisan is correct. Angela, your major question. Eloquent, halting, cogent, convincing.
Pass.
A bonus to Mana International.
B.
B is correct. Mana International, this is your major question. Luminous, murky, radiant, incandescent.
B.
Say again?
B.
B is also correct. Angela, your major question. Concord, strive, accord, amity.
D.
D is incorrect, Mana. Bonus. The answer is B, strive as the answer. Contestants, let's do some maths. You have 30 seconds within which to answer. And your major question, Mana International School. The ratio of Kate's money to Faith's money is 7-5. If Kate has $24 more than Faith, how much does Kate have? A, 20. B, 84. C,
B. B.
B is correct. Angela. The ratio of boys to girls in the class is 7-5. If there are 30 more boys in the class, how many students are in the class? 180, 160, 150, 120.
180.
180 is correct, and Ariel, you need to speak up. Mana International School. A farmer has 100 animals consisting of chickens and cows. If the total number of legs is 260, how many chickens are there?
There are 70 chickens.
Ephraim, there are 70 chickens is correct. Angela. A car rental company charges $25 per day plus 0.30 per kilometer. Another company charges $35 per day plus 0.20 per kilometer. After how many kilometers will the total cost be the same for both companies?
100.
Ariel, 100 is correct. Your major question, Mana International School. The quantity of bacteria in a culture kept reducing by a factor of 3 every 12 hours. If the bacteria count at 12 p.m. Monday was Y, and the bacteria count at 12 a.m. Wednesday of the same week was X, what is the value of Y over X? bonus to Angela School.
Pass.
The answer is 27. 27 is the answer. Angela, your major question. On Monday morning, Mr. J had a certain amount of money that he planned to spend during the week. On each subsequent morning, he had 1/3 of the amount of the previous morning. On Thursday morning, 3 days later, he had 200 cedis. How much did he originally start with on Monday morning?
5,400.
Ariel, 5,400 is correct. Mana, a worker completes a task in 8 hours. If another worker helps, they finish in 5 hours. How long would it take the second worker alone?
13.3 hours.
Ephraim, 13.3 hours is correct. And the last question to end round 2. And it is to you, Angela Junior High School. Ali can paint a house in 12 hours. And Oscar can do the same amount of work in 8 hours. If they work together at their respective rates and start at 8 a.m., at what time will they finish painting the house? Sorry. Bonus to Mana International.
12:48.
Mana International, 12:48 is correct. Contestants, that's the end of round 2. We'll get to know what the scoreboard says at the end of round 2. But after round 2 will be round 3. Round 3 is the STEM round. And ladies and gentlemen, in round 3, the questions are posed to both schools. They can buzz in at any time while the question is being read for a maximum of 10 points for a correct answer, but a deduction of 5 points for a wrong answer. The question will then be read fully and passed on to the competing school at a chance for a bonus worth 10 points. That's for a correct answer or a 5 points deduction for a wrong answer. Before we begin round 3, let's take some substitutions. What's your name, sir?
At Academic City, we are not just students. We are problem solvers, innovators, and future-ready leaders. We power the future and create groundbreaking technologies ready to tackle real-world challenges head-on. In a world driven by technology, we shape the digital landscape, transforming challenges into opportunities. At the core of strategic thinking and decision-making, we thrive in the dynamic realm of commerce. We evolve into leaders who not only speak, but stand for what's right, forging narratives and stirring the conscience of the world. Embark on a journey with us, where innovation meets education. Academic City, educating future-ready leaders.
never stops until the job is done. Turn your home and business into an internet highway and experience the revolution of working and playing without limits. Visit broadband.mtn.com.gh to sign up for MTN Fiber for Home and Business today.
Are you a motivated student interested in English, mathematics, science, and computational thinking? You want to stay competitive with hundreds of thousands of smart students from across the globe? Welcome to the Ghana Olympiad Academy. At the Ghana Olympiad Academy, we give access to students from grade 2 to SHS 3 to take part in international Olympiads. Candidates prepare and sit these exams online and get the chance to qualify for the Olympiads in rotating host nations across the world. Some of the international Olympiads include the International Junior Math Olympiad, Vanda Science Olympiad, Kangaroo Math, Igbo English Olympiad, Design Thinking, Robotics and Computational Thinking, amongst others. Join the Ghana Olympiad Academy today and catch up with the rest of the world academically. Go to www.GhanaOlympiadAcademy.com or WhatsApp 0570-898-762 for more. We've had some newcomers in the team. For Angela Junior High School, who do we have?
Diamond Kish.
Diamond, you're welcome. And for Mana International School, who do we have?
Stephen Obianjiman.
Stephen, speak up.
Stephen Obianjiman.
Stephen, you're welcome. Contestants, ladies and gentlemen, at the end of round 2, Antala Junior High School, they came second in round 2 with 35 points, and leading round 2 is Mana International School with 70 points. Welcome to round 3. To the two schools. You are inside a sealed elevator in a free fall. What do you feel? A, heavier. B, lighter. C, normal weight. D, weightless. Ephraim.
Weightless.
Weightless is correct. Speak into the microphone. To the two schools. 2 light bulbs are connected in parallel. If one burns out, what happens to the other? And this is to Mana.
It remains on.
Say again.
It remains switched on.
It remains switched on. That is correct. To the two schools. 2 objects fall from the same height, one on Earth and one on the moon, ignoring air resistance. Which of the following is true? A, they both hit the ground at the same time. Mana.
A.
Incorrect. A, they both hit the ground at the same time. B, the object on the moon accelerates faster. C, the object on Earth hits the ground sooner. And D, the object on the moon moves with...
C.
C is correct. To the two schools. A car's speed doubles. How does its kinetic energy change? Mana.
It increases by 4.
It increases by 4 is incorrect. A, it doubles. B, it triples. C, it quadruples. And D, it stays the same.
It quadruples.
It quadruples is correct. To the two schools. I am a network of protein fibers that gives shape and structure to the cell. Mana International.
Cytoskeleton.
Say that again.
Cytoskeleton.
Cytoskeleton is correct. To the two schools. I form the outer layer of a vital organ that filters your blood day and night. Within me lie the beginnings of countless winding structures where filtration first takes flight. Though deeper regions concentrate the final product, I am where it all starts. Housing, glomeruli, and the early...
Kidney.
Angela.
Kidney.
Kidney is correct. To the two schools. What catalyst is used in the Haber process? Angela.
Iron.
Say again.
Iron.
Iron is correct. To the two schools. Which is the strongest acid? The question is, which is the strongest acid? Let's go through the options together. HF as A, B, HCl, C, HBr, and D, HI. To Mana International,
HCl.
HCl is incorrect. Are you answering?
No, please.
The answer is HI. HI is the correct answer. To the two schools, which of the following oxides is basic? A, CO2, B, SO2, D, P4O10, and D, Na2O. Angela.
CO2.
CO2 is incorrect. The answer I'm looking for is Na2O. Contestants, let's do some maths. A radioactive sample decays from 80 grams to 10 grams. If its half-life is 2 hours, how long has it decayed? Angela.
6 hours.
6 hours is correct. And that's the last question for this round. Ladies and gentlemen, what we have left is round 4. It is known as the one-on-one round, also known as the G-Money round. In round 4, the students are paired on 4 areas. 2 questions are asked per subject area. Maximum 10 points for a right answer, no deduction for a wrong answer. While we wait for the scoreboard at the end of round 3, let's leave on stage our experts in English language to begin round 4, the one-on-one round. Contestants, ladies and gentlemen, at the end of round 3, Mana International School had 15 points, Angela Junior High School had 35 points. Welcome to round 4. Amma and Bernard, welcome. Spell correctly by providing the missing letters. This word means at a distance, either physically or metaphorically. The word is this: dash O dash D E dash. The letters I'm looking for: Y, N, and R. The word is yonder. To the 2 schools. I'll scramble a word, but it means charming, confident, and stylish in a sophisticated way, suave and elegant. This is the scrambled word: B O A N E R I D. It spells debonair. Debonair. Thank you. Mathematics, please. Ariel, Ephraim, welcome. You have 30 seconds for this. The word percentile, and I'll spell it. P-E-R-C-E-N-T-I-L-E is written on a sheet of paper repeatedly. What will be the 56th alphabet? Ariel.
N.
Letter N is correct. To the two schools. The local bell is chimed N times on the nth hour by the town announcer. How many times is the bell chimed between 5:30 a.m. and 9:30 a.m. on a particular day? Mana.
4 times.
Say again.
4 times.
4 times is incorrect. Angela.
5 times.
Say again.
5 times.
5 times, ladies and gentlemen, is incorrect. The answer is 30 times. 30 times. Contestants, let's do some science. A radioactive isotope has a half-life of 6 hours. How much of a 1.28 gram sample will remain after 18 hours? Mana International School.
21.
21 is incorrect. Diamond.
0.8 grams.
0.8 is also wrong. The answer is 0.16. 0.16. Last question in science. Please listen carefully. Which of the following gases deviates most from ideal behavior? Is it A, helium, B, neon, C, carbon monoxide, and D, ammonia? Angela.
C.
C is incorrect. You were bailed out. You can't answer. Put your hands together for them. The answer is ammonia. Ammonia is the answer. Walanyo, Joy, welcome. I'll show you a picture and identify this high school. So this is a picture.
Hayford Ade.
Say again.
Hayford Ade.
That's incorrect. But identify this high school sports personality from St. Augustine's College who recently won bronze in high jump at an international sports tournament. Angela.
Joseph Amor.
Joseph Amwa is incorrect. Contestants, ladies and gentlemen, the last question for the contest. Joy and Walanyo, I'll show you a clip. Watch the clip and let us know the title of the animation. None of you has an answer. Your time is up.
At Academic City, we are not just students. We are problem solvers, innovators, and future-ready leaders. We power the future and create groundbreaking technologies ready to tackle real-world challenges head-on. In a world driven by technology, we shape the digital landscape, transforming challenges into opportunities. At the core of strategic thinking and decision-making, we thrive in the dynamic realm of commerce. We evolve into leaders who not only speak, but stand for what's right, forging narratives and stirring the conscience of the world. Embark on a journey with us, where innovation meets education. Academic City, educating future-ready leaders.
Doing never stops until the job is done. Turn your home and business into an internet highway and experience the revolution of working and playing without limits. Visit broadband.mtn.com.gh to sign up for MTN Fiber for Home and Business today.
Are you a motivated student interested in English, mathematics, science, and computational thinking? You want to stay competitive with hundreds of thousands of smart students from across the globe? Welcome to the Ghana Olympiad Academy. At the Ghana Olympiad Academy, we give access to students from grade 2 to SHS 3 to take part in international Olympiads. Candidates prepare and sit these exams online and get the chance to qualify for the Olympiads in rotating host nations across the world. Some of the international Olympiads include the International Junior Math Olympiad, Vanda Science Olympiad, Kangaroo Math, Hippo English Olympiad, Design Thinking, Robotics and Computational Thinking, amongst others. Join the Ghana Olympiad Academy today and catch up with the rest of the world academically. Go to www.GhanaOlympiadAcademy.com or WhatsApp 0570-898-762 for more. Contestants, ladies and gentlemen, at the end of round 4, this is what the scoreboard says. Mana International School at the end of round 4, they had 0 points, and leading round 4 is Angela Junior High School with 10 points. By extension, we've come to the end of the contest. We'll get to know which school is lifting the trophy as champions of the Sharks Quiz Juniors Edition Season 8. Ladies and gentlemen, contestants, at the end of the contest, there's a difference of 5 points. Contestants, ladies and gentlemen, what a finish. This has been one of the closest, most nerve-wracking finals in the history of Junior Sharks. Contestants, ladies and gentlemen, those of you who watched us at home, Anchala School has emerged victorious, edging past Mana International School by just 5 points. This is more than a win. This is a story of growth and of redemption. Last season's runner-up, they came back stronger, they came back smarter, and they came back with one goal: to make history. And today, they have done just that. Anchala Junior High School, they are your champions for the Sharks Quiz Season 8 Juniors Edition. Anchala Junior High School, congratulations. They defied and they defeated the 2-time champion. If you like, they defied expectations. Mana International School. Unfortunately, this year it did not work for you. But thank you so much for coming. Contestants, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Noble Crosbyan and your quizmaster, and I present to you the runners-up for Junior Sharks Season 8 Mana International School and the winners for Junior Sharks Season 8 Anchala Junior High School. Please put your hands together for the two schools.
All right, so we start with the Junior Awards. So for second place, Mana International School. They have some packages as well. Mana wins 5,000. Put your hands together for the 5,000 Ghana cedis. All right, thank you. Thank you very much. Mana, you can go backstage. Thank you very much. We'd like to call on the contestants for Anchala. So don't go too far. We do the individual awards. We welcome Mr. Ibelohene Akwe to do the individual awards.
All right, we had quite a context for the juniors, and I must say the level has really gone high. Hitherto they were struggling to answer questions, but now even the juniors are able to match up with the quality of the quiz, and we're so impressed. It was difficult to come up with this list really, but we really had to go through archives and see the total scores and the candidates that really exhibited themselves quite well. All right, so English, best in literacy. Okay, so Mr. Anisafa, you helped me with this as well. Best in literacy from Mana International School, Bernard Baidu. Bernard Baidu, a round of applause. Well done. Well done, Bernard. Well deserved. Thank you so much, Bernard. A social literacy from Anchala Awadi. Okay, well done. Best in math, Mana International School, Ephraim Labi. Best in STEM from Anchala, Diamond. Well done and well deserved. Then we have overall best candidate. It was a tough one, but looking at the alacrity, the answers, the time, and the difficulty of questions and how they're able to answer. I think Ephraim Labi is deserved of the overall best candidate for Sharks Juniors. It was a tough one. For junior high school, second time, the first time they made the final, the second time they were very strategic and they were able to win. From North Legon, Anchela Primary and Junior High School. Can we have the students? Can we have the school heads? All of you join in as we present the trophy to you and the check of 10,000 Ghana cedis to you for clinching the trophy. Well done. All right. Okay, also we want to add the overall best female student, and Diamond took that as well. Overall best female student. You get your special trophy. Well done. Diamond was with us in Singapore for the CIMOC. Well done, well deserved. Okay, great. So finally they've come to a conclusion. Well done. The Golden Book of Knowledge Trophy. Golden Book of Knowledge Trophy. Well done, okay. Well done, Angela Primary and Junior High School. Your hard work has indeed paid off. It's really plated in gold. Really plated in gold.
After so much hard work, determination, one school have rise to the challenge, taking home the trophy for the Junior Sharks Season 8 edition, Anchala School. Who is the judge?
The judge is gone.
Who is the judge?
The judge is gone.
How are you guys feeling, and how does this trophy mean to you?
We feel very good. I feel like we have worked very hard for this competition, and it's not just us. Our previous batch members who got to the finals and then they got taken out by DPS, they also came back and they really helped us. Without their help and the help of our coaches, especially Sir Bude, Sir Michael, Madam Cecilia and Sir Godson, we couldn't have done a lot of the things that we've done today. We wouldn't be here right now, actually.
All right, Coach, how has the journey been for you and seeing your students taking up the trophy? How do you feel about that?
Indeed, hard work piece, that's all. Hard work piece. They have really worked hard and they've gotten it. So that is it.
What should we expect in Season 9?
We are taking it again.
Thank you so much, Angela. The Sharks quiz.
Rise to the challenge.
The Sharks quiz.
Rise to the challenge.
The Sharks quiz.
Rise to the challenge.
Thank you.
Mighty power. This is haputi.
Na ka me prayer topic on erade ma me ko delay show so. E bon paya.
It's a me bad delay. I mean Ghana nyina ye delay no. So sa. E ha na wo ba interview ana che se wo ye adru.
Me das. Me ka just say I'll come on your show.
Me kai pa.
Fe me ma me ka chen say na me ko delay show so ka chen say ye erade na dem be you.
Ah say.
Delay mama show na me che say e di na be bia kodro no. Say your friend wa ma.
Delay show is like the apex. Into one master, the answer being CI or carrier.
As when you are GB.
The Delay Show is brought to you by Telecel, Yas Sanitary Pad, NASCO, Betway, Gino, Pepsodent, Delay Foods, Tabia Takum.
The Delay Show, Sunday at 6 p.m. on TVT.
In a year of unstoppable hits, where beats ruled the streets,
and bars became anthems. Only one can be crowned Artist of the Year. Only one song can claim Most Popular Song of the Year. And you hold the voting power. Will your favorite win? Vote now. To vote on Telecel Network only, dial *1767#. Input nominee code and follow prompts, or visit GhanaMusicAwards.com to vote for free. The 26th Telecel Ghana Music Awards, live at the Grand Arena, Saturday, May 10th at 7 p.m. Produced by Charterhouse, supported by Guinness, TV3, KPMG, Close Up, British Council, and brought to you by Telecel. Connecting Energies.